We're building for America's bravest. We owe it to our veterans, everything that we can do to help our veterans have a wonderful life. America is the greatest nation on earth. They deserve us to help them have a wonderful life back here in America. It's my privilege to work for Corporal Bailey. It's my privilege to work for every veteran in Illinois. It's my privilege to work for all of you. Hope for a better future in America. Freedom and opportunity for the world. We stand for what is right, what is just, and freedom of the human spirit. Corporal Bailey and his fellow veterans, they faced the worst of war, the brutality of war. They came back with severe, massive injuries. They deserve to have a great life back here on America's soil. All of us tonight are here. We're helping build a home for Sergeant Stahl and his family. I'm a volunteer to give back, to help you have a better life and have the American dream come through for your family, you and your family and your children. As governor, I insisted that when we hire inside the government, we give veterans a preference so they got an opportunity to work in government. And when we do state contracts, veterans and their businesses have first choice to get options for contracts for the state of America. You deserve a chance at the American dream and a better life. We are the greatest nation on earth because of the service of our men and women in uniform. Here's to our veterans. God bless you. Thank you. We owe you an incredible debt of gratitude. Corporal Bailey, to you and your family, thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Right here, this guy. Leader, New York Fire Department. Our firefighters in New York, our firefighters in Illinois and across America, they put their lives at risk every day to keep Americans safe. They put their lives at risk every day to keep Americans safe. They are heroes. Round of applause for Commander LaBarbera and all of his fellow fighter fighters. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
A lot of you were at the first benefit in 2012. It was in our backyard. We had about 30, 40 people. And now we're going to have, I think, 1,000 this evening. So welcome and thank you so much for your support. So I want to thank the corporate sponsors. You've been so generous. I want to thank the raffle donors. Have you seen those raffle prizes, people? Have you seen those? Oh my God. Thank you so much. The retailers have been beyond generous. So we really appreciate your support and your donations. I want to thank P.T. Farrow for sponsoring the tent tonight. I want to thank S&J Door. I want to thank the Chicagoland Car Wash Association, and I have to tell you, without the Chicagoland Car Wash Association, this nonprofit would never have gotten off the ground. They have been one of our biggest supporters, and I want to thank you so much. I want to thank Gennady Insurance, Gary Gennady standing behind me. Probably 80% of the volunteers you see walking around tonight are Gennady Insurance employees. Gary basically shuts the office down early, sends everybody over here to help. They've been fabulous, they're huge supporters. So thank you, Gary Gennady. And I want to thank one other company, which is, again, without their support, none of this would happen. And that's my employer, J&R First and Asphalt. And I want to thank Corporal Bailey and his family for making the trip. We can't thank you enough, Corporal Bailey, your whole family. Desiree, we love you. We're so excited. For those of you who do not know, The Stephen Stiller Tunnel to Towers Foundation broke ground on their home in June. So you were a big part of that. Thank you so much. We were able to donate about $50,000 toward that home. We had another young man who was supposed to join us today, Sergeant Joshua Stahl. He's from Canton, Ohio. He's a double amputee. He stepped on an IED in Afghanistan clearing a road. He was all set to come with his 4-year-old daughter, and we were so excited to meet him. But he's had some health issues. He ended up in the hospital last week, and they canceled his tickets. And of course, we all agree his health is the most important.
These two right here, what makes Illinois a wonderful place, what makes America a wonderful nation, members of our community who care and who find a way to give back every way they can. Round of applause for Smitty and Gayla Smith. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you.
So now I want to introduce you to a wonderful man who flew all the way in from Brooklyn. He's an executive board member on the Stephen Stiller Tunnel to Towers Foundation. This is an amazing foundation. They started the program, the Building for America's Bravest program, and we fell in love with them immediately back in 2012. We vetted them, they vetted us. It's a match made in heaven. So I'd like to introduce John LaBarbera.
Thank you, Gayla. Thank you very much. It's great being here tonight. This Sunday marks the 50th anniversary of 9/11. And as we all know, it just was an attack on New York. It was an attack on our great country and our freedom. I'd like to have a moment of silence to honor all those first responders, the civilians, and all our military personnel from that point forward of giving their lives and limbs. Last month, the Stiller Foundation gave away our 34th home. We have 15 homes in various designs for 2016 and 17, and we are getting it done because of people like you that are making a difference in our veterans' lives, like Larry Bailey. It's an honor to be here tonight. I am a New York City firefighter for the last 38 years, and I can't tell you how wonderful it is to be here with you guys tonight. Thank you all. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you guys next year. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thanks for coming.
Let's give Mr. Robert Davis on lead vocals.